And now your starters for Team 919. Number 0, Brandon Baldwin from Lee County at running back. At defensive back, number 1, Jalen Barnes from Southern Lee. At quarterback, number 2, Landon Melton from Jordan. At quarterback, number 3, Sam Zimmerman from Chapel Hill. At defensive back, number 4, Josh Booth from Cleveland High School. At wide receiver, number 5, Jalen Moore from Knightdale. At athletic position, number 6, Micah McKnight from Lewisburg. At wide receiver, number 7, Tyrus White from Southeast Raleigh. At wide receiver, number 8, Michael Young from Jordan. Athletic position, number 9, Isaiah Oates from Eastern Wayne. At linebacker, number 10, Walter Royster from Franklinton. At wide receiver, number 11, Justin Battle from Wake Prep Academy. At tight end, number 12, Gavin Fulring from Apex Friendship. Athletic position, number 13, Eric Bonner from Hillside. At wide receiver, number 14, Eric Chisley from Garner. At wide receiver, number 15, Austin Campos from Chapel Hill. At linebacker, number 17, Tyquan Richardson from Garner. At kicker and punter, number 19, Alex Borrell from Lee County. At running back, number 20, Brandon Baldwin from Lee County. At defensive back, number 21, Tayden McFadder from Garner. At linebacker, number 23, Chris Jones from Knightdale. At defensive back, number 24, Logan Fulring from Apex Friendship. At linebacker, number 25, Cody Graham from Lee County. At defensive end, number 32, Sterling Edwards from Northern Durham. At defensive line, number 33, Julian Chavaria from Southern Lee. At linebacker, number 34, Jackson Borderland from Fuquay Arena. At defensive line, number 40, Jaden Colson from Rollsville. At defensive line, number 41, Landon Davis from Apex Friendship. At defensive line, number 42, Desmere Johnson from South Garner. At defensive line, number 44, Chaz Osborne from Lee County. At offensive line, number 50, Marcus Magnum from Hillside. At offensive line, number 51, Camden Toney from Willow Spring. At offensive line, number 52, Creston Avery from Millbrook. At offensive line, number 54, Peyton DeVault from Apex Friendship. At offensive line, number 55, Malik Sumter from Southern Lee. At offensive line, number 56, Kenneth Middleton from Franklinton. At offensive line, number 57, Demetrius Jacobs from Lewisburg. Offensive line, number 70, Robert Harp from Enlow. And offensive line, number 74, Anthony Lassiter from JF Webb. Their coaching staff includes Ryan Horton from Chapel Hill, Dante Lassiter from Lewisburg, Fred Blanks from Southern Lee, Adam Sanders from Apex Friendship, Andre Jacobs from Middle Creek, and head coach Scott Riley from Cleveland High School. And now, your starters for Team 252. Running back, number 0, DeJuan Cobb from Aiden Grifton. Wide receiver, number 1, Nigel Morgan from Aiden Grifton. Wide receiver, number 2, Uzziah Harney from Northeastern High School. Quarterback, number 3, Tyler Jones from Kinston. Athletic position, number 4, Ethan Nelson from Wilson Prep. Athletic position, number 5, Trevon Usher from Wilson Prep. At defensive back, number 6, Kamani Nolan from Havelock. At defensive back, number 7, Xavion Groom from Kinston. At running back, number 8, Jan Harris from Pasquotank. At defensive line, number 9, Jermaine Dashiell from Northeastern. At quarterback, number 10, Samari Cable from D.H. Conley. At athletic position, number 11, B.J. Gardner from Farmville Central. At linebacker, number 12, Nick Avent from Green Central. At wide receiver, number 13, Devin Shreves from Northeastern. At linebacker, number 14, Crew Jones from Columbia High School. At wide receiver, number 15, Jalen Burnell from Hertford County. At athletic position, number 17, Isaiah Chadwick from Hunt. At linebacker, number 18, Linwood Harmon from Hereford County. At defensive back, number 19, Luca Britt from Currituck. At athletic position, number 20, Dominic Gibbs from Currituck. At defensive back, number 21, Nazir Vines from Wilson Prep. At tight end from Green Central, number 22, Jason Wilson. At running back, number 23, Josh Shepard from Martin County. At running back, number 24, E.J. Ruffin from Aden-Grifton. At defensive back, number 25, Jaden Howard from Havelock. At linebacker, number 28, Jerron Clements from North Pitt. At linebacker, number 30, Cameron Hall from Farmville Central. At defensive line, number 31, Emmanuel Miller from West Craven. At linebacker, number 32, Joshua Bauman from West Carteret. At defensive line, number 33, Chase Jock from Camden. At kicker punter, number 34, Peyton Paris from Northeastern High School. At defensive line, number 40, Cutter Bryant from Croatan. At offensive line, number 51, Charles Doyle from Vance County. At defensive line, number 52, Trevon Thorne from Hereford County. At offensive line, number 54, Yonatan Castillo from West Carteret. At offensive line, number 55, James Gibson from Hunt. At offensive line, number 56, Alan Dela Cruz from West Carteret. At offensive line, number 57, Craig Whitley from Green Central. At offensive line, number 70, DeMarcus Bodrick from Tarboro. And offensive line, number 74, Clarence Guillaume from J.H. Rose. The coaching staff for the 252, Colin Lee from Green Central, Brent Wooten from Havelock, Marcus White from Pasquotank, Willie Gillis III from Hereford County, John Wheeler from Martin County, and head coach Jay Wilson from Green Central. It is time for some football action here as we showcase these amazing athletes from the 919 and 252 area codes. This is an amazing opportunity for these young men to show off, these seniors showing off one more time for their high school colors before they take the next step in their life. We appreciate you coming out to support these young men, and we're hoping to have an amazing football game to come at you today. Number 19, Luca Britt. Number 10, Samari Gable. Number 9, Jermaine Dashiell.
Too high most of the time. I didn't see anything one high. Yeah.
And number 3, Tyler Jones. Jamie Barco Photography. Thank you for your support of our athletes today as they represent their squads. And we will be underway shortly here. Other captains for 919. So we had number 21, Tatum McFadder. Number 17, Tyquan Richardson. Number 34, Jaquan Borderland. And number 56, that was Kenneth Middleton from Franklinton. Those were your captains for the 919. 919 is set to kick this thing off to the 252. Alex Burrell from Lee County here to kick off for the 919 squad.
I like that feature like that.
Back deep to receive from the 252. And there's the kick. And going to be swallowed up by a whole herd of 919 down there. That's going to put the ball down around the 21-yard line for the 2-5-2 here as they take over on offense. Luca Britt there on the return, and we're going to see what this 2-5-2 squad can do. 2-5-2 victorious last year with some heroics from Hereford County quarterback at the end. Let's see if the 919 can get some vengeance this year in this squad battle. The run down the middle there, he's going to pick up a few, but he is going to get smothered by that 919 defensive line. Bring up 2nd and 9 for the 2-5-2 here.
You want to look at the second one or the line? Do I look at the second one or do I look at the line?
I'll look at the second row.
Short gain of 3 there on that play. 3rd and long here.
You got a 3 there?
Yeah, we're at Okie front right now.
Like that. Like that corner.
Yeah, quick line of
That'll bring up 4th down for the 2-5-2.
Right now you got a 4th and 5 on the far out.
Ball down to the 25-yard line.
Oh, nope, ball's on the ground.
Ball's
Got
on
it.
the ground. The
All right, so you got
919 looks like they
19
might
far
be
hash
on it.
going
We'll
in.
see what the call is on the field. And it will be 919 ball. The defense for the 919 comes up stout. And they're going to get possession inside the red zone for the 2-5-2.
Looks like you're on the 21-yard line, right hash.
The 2-5-2 defense is going to have to step it up here as 919 will find themselves deep in 2-5-2 territory.
That was a punt.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
First down, illegal participation.
Also, was a legal participation on 919. So take that back. We have a flag.
Just take out the first down.
So the penalty on the 919 there, and that will all be wiped clean, and the 2-5-2 will go back out on offense here after the flag. Illegal participation there on that call. It will be back to the 2-5-2 on offense.
And we're just on
Jalen Burnell there from Hertford County is going to get the catch, and he's going to pick up some yards and bunches for 2-5-2.
Yeah, we're just on offense. That's why I assumed he was saying that.
It's going to be about a 6-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and around 4 here for the 2-5-2 squad. Yes, I did. I changed it on the thing. I appreciate you. So gather a couple there. It's going to be 3rd and short, maybe 2 here for the 2-5-2. And number 3, Tyler Jones from Kinston will hopefully carry his offense to a first down here for the 2-5-2.
Plug the whole time, Jesus. just plug in every plug and play.
Yeah,
We got a flag on the field. Laundry hitting the surface down there.
we're at 3rd and 7 now.
That'll be on the 2-5-2, backing them up, and it's going to be a lot more painful now. A 3rd and 7 here for them. And we'll see if Tyler Jones can get his squad across that first down marker. A great season for him, leading Kinston all the way to the state championship game. Well, like to keep it on the ground and some good yardage there.
4th and 2.
I'll bring up 4th and 2.
Alright. 2. There we go. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
They're going for it, you got it.
And the 2-5-2 elects to go for it on 4th down, and they are going to lower the shoulder and move those chains. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a 2-5-2 first down. I was going to put the ball down at around the 47-yard line.
Was it fake bonus list?
And DeJuan Cobb there on the run. He's going to pick up about 3 there on the ground.
We're gonna put the heavy packet or something. I didn't think
Bring up 2nd and 8 here for the 2-5-2 as they look to try to move the ball into 9-1-9 territory. The 9-1-9 looking to bend but not break. The carry by number 25, Jaden Howard.
At 35.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 here for the 2-5-2.
Think so. They're running out to that 3 again.
And the pass is good. Number 22, Jason Wilson, the big man, the tight end, will move the chains. And that's another 2-5-2 first down.
Logan, come on, break down.
And the pass from Samari Cabell, he is going to find his man, number 15, Jalen Burnell from Hertford County. And that's going to be another pickup of several yards here for the 2-5-2, bringing up a 2nd and short. And now Coach Jay Wilson has a little bit of ability to get creative with its short 2-and-1 here. And that is going to sail out of his hands and innocently to the turf. Bring up 3rd and 1 here for the 2-5-2.
I think, I wonder if he's the same guy who do the game every year. They have some more pretty good in this system. I wish I
Ball's
could.
on late, 34,000, 4,000, we all get the first down. They just were fine.
unfortunate being on the defensive end, so it was 22 on that little slip out or something.
Yeah.
They were going 2 and 3 down.
Yeah. He was in that little sniffle spot. A busted play.
Yeah, we should be sure that was a turn into a basically QB follow.
And that play is going to be busted up. He is going to be brought down by Tyquan Richardson and another couple of 919 players there. And it looks like it's going to bring up 4th down for the 2-5-2. That play just didn't seem to come together. And we're going to see 4th and short here.
Yeah, this is basically wildcat package.
Yeah, that's the big package.
Quarterback's out wide. Probably going to bring the far receiver in motion.
Reverse.
Boston ground. Okay, it's ours.
We got it.
It's ours at the 41 going.
So the 2-5-2 attempts some wildcat trickery there, but the 919 says we won't take any of it, and they're going to stop them taking over the ball there. It will be 919's turn to get out on offense. They're going to be let out onto the field by their quarterback, Landon Melton from Jordan.
Ace is 2.
You're sitting at just a 3.
Nice. Alright, so the exact look is on.
And Melton will show off his legs and gather yards in bunches there. And he'll gain a long 6 or a short 7, no matter how you look at it. 2nd and 3 here.
Yeah, you got single high. Roll down the single.
Double pass.
Had him. Good short.
And that ball will fall innocently to the turf, and it'll bring up 3rd and 3 here for the 919 as they look to try to get across that 50-yard line for the 1st down and into 2-5-2 territory.
So thinking of a 4th and short plan now. Where to go? Might mark him short. Yeah, it's going to be 4th and 1.
The catch by number 11, Justin Battle. And he is going to be marked just short, around 4th and maybe a half a yard here. And the 919 now has to decide what they're going to do. The 2-5-2 defense looking to hold tight here and keep the 919 out of their territory.
Alright, too high. Playing zone. Nichols showing a blitz. There he's going. He's got a guy deep.
That's a rainbow.
Got
Oh
him.
my God.
And he's going to get the catch.
He's down. He's down. He's down. That's all down.
They think they're going to signal down by contact.
Should be the 3.
But number 7, Tyrus White, is able to slip his man, and that is yards through the air, and a 1st down deep into 2-5-2 territory. And now the 2-5-2 have their heels against the end zone.
Second
You're on the 4-yard line left hash.
It's going to be down around the 4-yard line for the 919. He is going to be drugged down by a bunch of 2-5-2 defenders there. Now the defense is looking to hold tight in a 2nd and 5 here. Ball is on the 4, so it's 2nd and goal. And they're going to smother him in the backfield. Tate McFadder with the carry, but he is going to be gobbled up there.
Way to go, D! Alright, 3rd and goal from the 6.
It's now going to be 3rd and goal from the 6. They're going to find themselves in 2-5-2 territory, but the 2-5-2 defense is saying this is our house and we are not going to let it be that easy on you. Number 21, Tatum McFadden on the carry again, but he is going to be swallowed up by a whole sea of black jerseys down there. And that's going to bring up fourth down, fourth and goal for the 919. And now the decision of what they're going to do here. And it looks like they're going to bring on number 19, Alex Burrell from Lee County to attempt the field goal. And it is good. And the 919 will bang it through the uprights and find themselves the first ones to score here. So you got to feel good about the 2-5-2 defense able to hold them there to a field goal. But 919 will find its first score, taking the lead 3-0 with under a minute to go in this first. Yes, sir. All right, I will.
Well, we got three. Quarterback kind of bags out there on that big play.
Yeah, he did.
All right, 919 here to kick it off. Fans, if your stomach is growling, you should go out and see Wings and Things concession. They're serving chicken, fish, fries, and it's just great food. I know it'll warm you up on this cold December day, so go check out Wings and Things. They're set up out there with their truck and have amazing food options. All right, that kick is going to be short off the bout, and the 2-5-2 will take over with great field position here. Take this time to plug a few of our sponsors, including Johnson-Lambe Sporting Goods, Ally Sports, Parker's Chapel, and Pastor Gene Williams, the FCA, or the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, York Memorial AME, and Jamie Barco Photography. Thanks for all you've done for our student athletes here in this contest. We appreciate you.
All right, Coach, that was a good series. That big play, they blitzed the nickel. He didn't get there. I know.
A big carry on the ground. What number is that one?
Yeah, no, it was a good call.
Two 5-2 will pick up 5 there. 2nd and 5 here now.
Oh, we got three. Got a little juice. They're playing 2 and 9.
Carry there. Jerron Clemens. And that's going to be 1 in the books. Score 9-1-9-3, 2-5-2-0. Whole lot of football action coming your way. As we flip the field here at the quarter, we're going to be back underway shortly. Again, fans, if you're hungry, go check out Wings and Things. They have amazing options. The food will keep you warm. Chicken, fish, fries, it's just great food, and we'd love to see you go by and fill your stomach up. Thank you again as you come out here and enjoy these amazing student athletes and everything they do. So it'll be 3rd and 4 here for the 2-5-2 as they look to try to build some momentum go down and put some points on the board themselves. They're going to follow out their quarterback, Samari Gable here.
All right. 4 down territory here.
And number 24, E.J. Ruffin will get to the outside, and he's going to pick up some yards. But it looks like they will stop him short of the first down. We'll see where the ball gets placed. And we got a flag on the field. Laundry on the green.
Logan and the Cleveland safety both missed one down in the red zone.
Will be on the 2-5-2, and they're going to move those chains back. And now they're going to be looking at a lot longer to go hit those first down chains on the move.
These guys like FID.
Tyler Jones looking to take his offense here. Yes, sir. Gotcha. I'll plug the menu in as I go. Appreciate it. And that is going to move the chains, not doubted by the distance. That pass is going to be hit right to number 22, Jason Wilson from Green Central, and he is going to move the chains. And that is a 2-5-2 first down. Pass is incomplete.
Could you sub the quarterbacks each series or just half and half?
They have a second and long here for the 2-5-2. Oh, in and out of his hands. He had visions of taking it to the house. The pass is going to be knocked down by number 4, Josh Booth from Cleveland. And it's going to bring up 3rd and long here for the 2-5-2.
Coach, we got the same quarterback in the audience is.
If you are hungry for wings and things, fried wings and fries for $12, flavored wings and fries for $12, fish and fries for $10, or you can get a fish sandwich for $7. Great food, fans. Make sure you stop by and fill your stomachs up. It'll be 3rd and long here.
There he goes. Caught this one.
And he's going to get that one.
He's gone.
And he is not going to let that opportunity pass him up again. Touchdown, number 4, Josh Booth.
He's not,
He was not out.
I don't know about that one.
We got hosed on that one.
They say he stepped out?
Yeah, on the 19.
So you gotta-
But hold on, fans. They say he may have stepped out. We're waiting to see what they represent here.
Two good safeties out there.
Oh, yeah, he's-
Yeah. They both missed a tackle though.
Regardless, Mr. Booth was not going to be denied the second time. He picked that interception off and had jets on his shoes as he was ready to roll.
Both of these guys.
They are indeed going to say he stepped out of bounds, but still an amazingly athletic play for number 4, Josh Booth from Cleveland.
Good protection.
Oh, shit, that's where he's good. He takes off.
His pocket falls apart, and he says, I'll get it myself. Number 2, Landon Melton from Jordan using his legs. But hold on, fans. We do have some laundry on the field. And that'll be on 919, so they will be coming back. But Landon Melton there showing why he is slippery in the pocket and he can get free and get you with his legs. But he is going to be coming back there after the flag. 10:44 here to go before halftime. Score still 9-1-9-3, 2-5-2-0.
That single high. Yep.
Brandon Baldwin there attempting to get it moving. He is going to follow his O-line there for a few yards. Still, it's going to be second and very long. The 2-5-2 defense looking here to stand just like they did a previous possession from the 919. There are also pizza and drinks at the far concession stand as well. If you'd like to make that walk, pizza and drinks are delicious as well. Trying to make sure we plug all the good things that you can get in your stomach on this cold day. 9:39 here to go. 2-5-2 is smothering them on defense. That's going to bring up third and a long way to go here for this 919 squad. It didn't stop them before. Let's see what they can put together on this third and long.
Yep.
Oh, you had him.
And they attempted to get that pass out there. Pass intended for number 6, Micah McKnight. He's going to be smothered by the 2-5-2 DBs in there. And those boys are going to say, not in our house. And it's going to bring up 4th and 29 for the 919.
Put too much on it.
So the punt is going to find its way into the end zone. And now the 2-5-2 offense will take over with 8:55 to go in this half.
No.
No, give me that.
Yeah, 33. It's another Green Canyon too.
No, these bucks are cool guys.
Yeah.
The ball on the 20-yard line, the 2-5-2 looking here to try to get some momentum going. And he finds some ways. There's some green in front of him. And DeJuan Cobb showing that he can move. The Hayden Grifton back is going to move the chains. And that is a 2-5-2 first down. Harney there able to slip his defenders, and he is going to pick up some little yard packages there. See where the placement is. It looks like he's going to get about 4 there on the ground as he is going to pick up that catch and roll.
out.
So he's going to get swallowed up on defense. Number 34, Jackson Bordelin, and a few more of the linebackers there for the 919 were able to stop him. Let's bring it 3rd and a long 6 here for the 252 squad as they look to try to get some points on the board.
A little soft coverage wise. Sticks you go through it.
So Cobb will get it on the ball on the ground, and he is going to get smothered at the line of scrimmage. Bring up 4th and 6 here. And now the 252 has to decide what they're going to do with 7:12 to go in this half.
Ain't button. There he is, the little guy going in.
Number 34, Peyton Paris for Northeastern High School on here to signify punt for the 252.
What do you got left?
And off the helmet, the bunt is going to get all the way down there.
Ash going out.
It's going to be to the 20-yard line after the adjustment. With the 919 here looking to try to chew the clock and put some more points on the board before half.
Might be a bribe in that one. Timeout then.
We got a timeout charged.
Yep.
We're doing something interesting in our county, and next year they're going to make the 7th graders through the 9th graders JV, which is interesting because I don't know if I want my 7th graders
Playing against 9th graders.
playing
Yeah.
against 9th graders.
I mean, I get it on paper and like
Exactly.
still having participation, but like there's a huge difference between
Yeah.
a 12-year-old and a 15-year-old.
100%. And as someone who's got a kid a lot closer to that 12-year-old mark, I'm not, even though he's going to be a big boy, I don't really want him hitting some of this. I mean, if we played Northeastern in a JV game, I don't want to have some of the, the Northeastern freshmen hitting against our 7th graders. A 919 here with 6:34 to go.
Nice.
Got a flag.
We got a flag on the field. He's going to pick up yards off the catch, but hold on, fans. Some laundry on the field.
You attack 15 on
Face mask.
They're going to call a face mask on the 252 here, and that's going to add here to the chain with the 919's gain.
Ball's on 38.
Ball down at the 38-yard line here for the 919.
Another close basket.
Yep.
Number 21, Tate McFadder on the carry, but he is going to see whipped down, and it looks like the flag on the field might signify another penalty. We'll see what's coming your way. Again, on the 252 defense here, another face mask penalty. And the 919 will now find themselves in 252 territory with just over 6 minutes to go in this half. The pitch is going to go to number 21, Tatum McFadder, and he's going to get a little bit there. Defense all over them. They're able to get about 2 yards out of something that looked like it would get
45.
stopped in the backfield. Ball down under the 45-yard line. Bring up 2nd and 8 here.
Number 8 should be open here. Nichols over the 3. Yep.
They brought the
It's wide open.
The reception by number 15. That's Austin Campos from Chapel Hill.
You're at the 38.
Check that 3rd and 4 on far out.
It'll be about 3rd and 4 here for the 919 squad. 4:57 to go before halftime. And this
Have a 4th down.
a low-scoring 3-0 affair so far, but a whole lot of football coming your way. Let's see if 919 can put some more points on the board for half. 252 is hoping not.
Yep.
The timeout called.
Who's the last play? The second and short, second and long, or medium?
The last play, 2nd and medium.
That was a run, right? That was pass.
That was pass, so Hale is just all pitches. So it's a 1st down option, it's a 2nd down pitch, and you're saying, when they line up, say you got 3 receivers out here. There's a lot of lining up. They do it every 3, and so number 2 is wider than the last play. Everybody's backside.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's not up.
Sanders doing a good job this morning.
Yeah,
That's impressed.
The stop, the big stop. Number 31, Emmanuel Miller, is in the backfield, and the 2-5-2 defense is going to make it 4th and long here for the 919. 4th and 8 for the 919. This has been a tale where the 2-5-2 defense has been able to hold the 919 out of these scoring situations.
Yep. Oh!
And that is going to fall innocently to the green. And the 2-5-2 defense holds strong. And they'll take over on offense with 3:54 here to go in this half.
run it. Just run it back, really draw it.
Yeah. No. It was a good call. We just got to have it. If you had our best square runner, which is probably this time.
The carry by Travion Usher from Wilson Prep. He's going to pick up a few yards there on the ground for the 2-5-2. Be 2nd and 8 here for the 2-5-2 squad.
Goes up.
He's going to carry that to the other side. Number 5, Trayvon Usher. I'm going to bring up 3rd and about 5 here. And he is going to get swallowed up. Number 33, Julian Chavarria.
Kingston, 4,000-yard passer.
Couple of other 919 in on that. Number 50, Marcus Mangum.
Small school.
They're able to make it in the air and get the stop. And the 919 defense is going to pin the 252 to a 4th and long here. 4th and 9 for the 252. And that'll bring on number 34, Peyton Paris, to punt.
Nope, we got it. Yep, we got it. The ball,
Hunter's taking too long.
ball's gonna be on the 38-yard line.
Ball down on the 38-yard line. The block is going to mean that the 919 is going to have great field position here with just a minute 45 to go before half.
Where's that passer at?
Yeah, new quarterback, spot the passer.
And Sam Zimmerman will lead his squad of offense out there onto the field for the 919, hoping to try to put some more points on before halftime.
Those guys are more of a passer.
Yeah, I like this kid.
Oh, it's a slap. Okay, slap is what we call
Give that Gardner kid the running back, give him the ball, man.
That's a running back screen.
He's going to throw the ball to number 21, Taden McFadden from Garner. He's going to pick up some yards there in bunches, a 6-yard pickup, maybe 7. It'll be second and short 3 here for the 919.
Nice.
They're going to keep it on the ground. Again, McFadden there. They're up 3rd and short.
31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line, 55. Tick, 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 ticks. Here we go till halftime.
Got him again. There we go.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right. So when we go trip.
And the pass is good. To number 8, Michael Young from Jordan High School.
19-yard line.
Zimmerman to Young there. And that is going to be a first down, 919. 30 seconds to go in this half.
Nice, but good decision with the ball.
Pass incomplete. It's going to be stopped. Number 8, Jayon Harris from Pasquotank there on the stop. He's going to bat that one down for the 252 squad. 25 ticks here to go. 2nd and 10 for the 919.
Brought them both.
Good outlet. Mike.
A great open field tackle. That's number 23, Josh Shepard from Martin County. He's going to stop him there with 17.3 seconds to go.
16.
It's going to end up being 3rd and 7.
It's going to be about 3rd and 7 here for the defense. I mean, for the 919. And the 252 looking to bend but not break.
It's going to be open again. It's the money for us.
Again, with halftime coming up, fans, we'd like to remind you to hit the concession stand or to go try out wings and things. They have a bunch of different warm options to warm you up on this cold December day, although the weather actually has turned out to be beautiful. Anyone last year remembers how cold it was. It's been a great day for football here. 17.3 ticks to go here in this half. So Zimmerman here trying to put some points on the board for the 919. So the trickery does not work, and it is going to get picked off by number 23, Josh Shepard. The Martin County machine there. He is going to get the ball. And the 2-5-2 defense holds tight. He's a good athlete.
Yes, he is. Honestly, if we would have had him, we would have beat off.
It's amazing how just one playmaker like that can really make such a big difference.
You know, we didn't break a single tackle in that game.
Oof.
Not one tackle.
Oof. Yeah, I was looking at some highlights of it.
Their second level was fantastic. Defense line was like, you know, multiple college football players, but they were just okay. But their second level was like,
That makes a big
all
difference.
of them could play, they could run, they could fit, they hit.
Makes such a huge difference. The ability to open field tackle, that is just something that people sleep on.
Yeah, for sure. What's the ball on the 6?
Yeah.
Ball down around the 6-yard line, 7-point ticks, 3 ticks to go here till halftime. 2-5-2 is looking to maybe do some trickery, but it looks like we might see a 3-0 game at the half. It's been a very defensive-minded game so far. And we're going to walk a tick, tick, tick all the way to halftime. Your score at the half, 919-3, 2-5-2-0. But don't worry, fans. We've got a whole second half of football action coming your way shortly. So put some warm food in your stomach, warm yourselves up, and get ready. Because in 10 minutes, we'll be back at action here in this 919-252 Showcase Bowl.
Logan was too shallow, just like he did with us.
That was intended to Devin Shreves, but the 919 DB is able to knock it with just those fingertips, and it is going to be 4th and long.
When he does get nosy, when he just plays with instincts and plays fast, he's great. When he gets like nosy like that, he's just standing in there and it's not
Read. You need to read while you're getting your ass back.
Yeah. Because when he's decisive and he has a good account.
Oh, he puts a foot on the gas, you can't beat him.
Like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Offsides, they do their call.
You gotta be careful about offsides on the punt return.
So the punt is going to go all the round down to about the 18-yard line. Great punt there for Peyton Paris, the Northeastern punter and place kicker.
Balls in it.
And the 919 is going to take over on the 19-yard line.
He blitz every time. Here he comes.
Nice.
23-yard line. 23-yard line.
The carry by number 21, Tayton McFadder. The Garner DB is able to get himself several yards on the ground there. It'll be 2nd and about 5 here.
Nice. So I think about 30 medium kick close.
Got a flag. Looks like there's some miscommunication down there.
Offside.
That'll be movement there
Third
on
and
the
10.
919 squad.
2nd and 10.
That's all right.
8:04 here to go in the third. It'll be 2nd and 11 here for the 919.
Wait for the time
Clock on the move.
Cracker's coming. Both of them.
Yep, he's got him.
Pass falls incomplete.
It's 3rd and 11.
7:47. The 3rd and 11 here for the 919 squad. 252 looking to grab them deep in their own territory. Ball on the 18. So Melton here, hoping to try to make something for this 919 offense with 11 yards for the pickup.
11's open middle field. Got it.
And his pocket collapses, but Melton says,
On his
beat,
34-yard
like the road runner. First down, 919. Melton there making something out of nothing with his pocket collapsed. He didn't see his receivers, but he said, I'll pick up the chains on my own.
That was well blocked. That was good.
Great blocking for the 919 line down there. And that is going to open a hole for number 21, McFadder, to pick up several on the ground. 7-yard pickup.
7-3.
And the quarterback will call his own number, and he is going to pick up some yards. But hold on, fans. We got a flag on the field. So move them back.
Got a good rhythm with the
That was
outside.
on 31-yard line.
So it's going to be the ball
Second
there
and
on the
13.
31-yard line. Second and 13 here for the 919.
It'll be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10.
They're going to pick up some yards there. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. It'll be the 919 with a 3rd and long. Melton here looking to try to build some progress for his offense here.
One high. Oh, dropping back. Blitz again. Oh.
He is going to set down on the catch. That is going to be a first down pickup. The catch to number 8, Michael Young from Jordan High School. And that's a 919 first down.
Supposed to be a seam and a wheel and then the stop.
Yeah.
That was just kind of like that.
Oh, yeah. There he goes.
Flag.
Isaiah Oates on the carry.
That time the backside end.
But hold on, fans. We got a flag on the field.
Backside end stay home. DN sub for them. I'd rather keep him cool on outside zone against 40.
It'll be on the 919, and that'll be coming back. Was a great run by Isaiah Oates from Eastern Wayne. Before that is all going to be negated by the flag.
1st and 20.
Be 1st and 20 here for this 919 squad.
All right, they're not covering number 3.
They're coming.
Yep. That's inbounds. They let us off the hook and made a hold
There
of
was a hold that left it.
You're looking at 2nd and about 5.
So he's going to pick up some yards there.
Should be David.
The catch by number 11, Justin Battle from Wake Prep Academy. And he is going to pick up several yards. Be 2nd and around 7 here. 13-yard pickup through the air. And the 919 find themselves back on the other side.
Ah, 3rd and 12.
He's going to fall down behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and about 12 here for the 919. Fans, if you're feeling hungry, pizza and bagel dogs are now 2 for the price of 1 at the concession stand up. I know you're wanting to warm those stomachs up on this cold day. Pizza and bagel dogs, 2 for the price of 1. Go on now. 919 looking here to build out of a deep pocket. And he wants it all. He's able to scramble away, but he throws the ball, and it is going to be picked off.
Is that 6 or 8?
6.
It is going to be picked off by number 6, Kamani Nolan, the DB from Havelock. He is going to come up with the interception. This has been a tale of defenses today, as both squads have been going at each other. So the 252 will take it over, but they're going to be deep in their own territory. 919 defense looking to try to make some plays of their own.
Now
4:08 here to go in the 3rd. Be 2nd and 10, ball on the 5-yard line. And the 2-5-2 feeling a little too tight with the end zone against their back, hoping to get some yards here on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a 2-0 game.
Like the Lions, Texas A&M game.
If we get the ball back, it's close.
He's going to gain a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards there. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 7 and a little more breathing room for the 2-5-2. But they do have a long ways to go to move the chains here.
That's the over. That's somebody. What the hell is that? Oh, we picked it up, my guy.
And there's a pick.
It's gonna be our ball at the 12-yard line, far hash.
Is that 25? Cody Graham from Lee County with the pick. And the 919 is now going to be right down there. So they're going to try to put some more points on the board. And the 2-5-2 defense. Last time they were put in this situation, they were able to hold 919 to a field goal. And he's got to be reminding his defensive unit the same thing here. They've got to bend but not break. And the 2-5-2 defense looking to stay strong here. 919 looking to put some more points on the board. And he is going to be stopped to carry there. Number 21, McFadder, but he is going to be stopped by several of the 2-5-2, including number 9, Jermaine Dashiell from Northeastern High School. The D-line there is able to hold strong. It's 2:36 to go in this third, but it's still 2nd and 10 for the 919 offense.
We're bringing heat.
There it is. All right, ball's out
He's
at
out of
the
bounds.
3 or the 4.
And the catch to number 21, Tate McFadder.
Looks like they're gonna get 3rd and inches.
We gotta have, yeah, you about a yard to go, half a yard.
Third and 1, 153.
That's in. That's in. Go. Go. Touchdown.
And the 919 with the TD. And the big men up front are going to clear the hole, and we're going to see a touchdown from the 919.
Who was that scored?
Kid with the gold hat.
Number 9 running back. I think last name might be Baldwin.
Okay. Number 9.
Number 9 for sure.
Isaiah Oates from Eastern Wayne was going to get the score there for the 919. Appreciate you, gentlemen.
Yeah, Baldwin must be the other one.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard to catch them when
Yeah. No, that you got the right guy. Oops. Nice.
And the extra point is good. Banging it through the upright. Number 19, Alex Burrell from Lee County. And the 919 makes this a 10-0 game. 1:43 here to go in the third.
say a whole lot. When we talk about this.
So Burrell here to kick off for the 919.
There it is.
Flag out, ball flies out of bounds. So the 252 offense is going to take over, hoping to get some points of their own here. Take this time to plug a few of our sponsors, including Johnson-Lambe Sporting Goods, Ally Sports, Parker's Chapel and Pastor Gene Williams, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, York Memorial AME, and Jamie Barco Photography. Thank you for all that you do for these student athletes and everything you do to make this 919-252 Showcase Bowl so awesome for these young men. We'd also like to remind you pizza and bagel dogs are now 2 for the price of 1. And of course, go visit Wings and Things, where we've got some hot fish, delicious wings, and lots of fries to warm you up on this cold day.
That does happen to a lot of guys. You just get the pop out, yeah.
There's the kick. Big leg. He's going to be all the way down around the 2 when he fields it. He is on his way out. Boom! What a hit! Number 13, Eric Bonner from Hillside, just popped him good. Got a couple other ones in there on the hit, but it was a great defensive coverage and good open field tackle there from the 919 squad. And we got 1:34 here to go in this third.
I like this number 8 receiver.
So Samari Campbell is going to lead out his offense here, trying to build on some progress. The 252 have been able to move the ball well this game. They just haven't been able to make anything click in the scoring column.
And Sean said, like I said,
So Nigel Morgan is going to make the catch, but it looks like he'll be out of bounds. Great athletic play from him, but he is going to be about a half a yard out of bounds when he's able to grab it. And it is going to be 2nd and 10 here.
Best player. He just looks slower. He's like he bombed off for a couple weeks. Yeah. Oh, he got it.
Boom! 44. That is going to be Chaz Osborne from Lee County. He came rolling in there for the big hit. The D-line down there getting aggressive. Like blood in the water. That group of Sharks was all over him, and it's going to be up 3rd and long here. And the 919 D-line just looking like they're ready to get out there and make some big hits. 252 offense looking to try to build some momentum here. And he's able to slip the open field tackle. Beautiful pickup. Athletic ability on showcase there for number 15, Jalen Burnell from Hertford County. He's going to move the chains. First down, 252. Ball all the way down to around the 40-yard line. Just 43 ticks to go in this third. The catch by Nigel Morgan from Aiden Grifton. He's got some yards there. He's able to make something out of nothing. A 2-yard pickup from Morgan. That'll be the final play of the third. A big catch. Number 3, Tyler Jones, is going to find his man, and he'll pick up several through the air there. It'll be 3rd and about 4 here as we flip sides. Fourth quarter action coming your way. Score 919-10, 2-5-2-0. One more to go.
What do you think? We'll give it a little bit down there. Dancing. Jordan, no. Oh, eight. No, the quarterback. No, I don't. They, the whole team, man. Fourth quarter. Pretty fast. They did? You guys pop them off. One time though.
A timeout. 11:52 to go here. We're in the fourth. Score 10 for the 919. Score 0 for the 252. But we got 11 minutes and 52 seconds of action coming your way. And it can be anybody's special opportunity for all these young men to wear the helmets of their home squads one last time as they prepare for the next step in their journey. And we appreciate you being a part of that for these athletes.
Final? 9-1.
Could you say one?
Miami just won.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
What was the score?
10-3. I threw it back to that outcome.
Amazing season. He fires that. Texas, Jesus Christ. 11-2, you're getting fired.
It's the Carson Beck revenge tour here.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, 4th down here for the 252. Pass ball's incomplete. And now the 252 defense has got to come up clutch here. 11:46 to go in this contest. And the 919 looking to kill this clock and take this W back home to the 919. So this 252 defense not ready to relinquish the bragging rights yet. We've got 11 minutes and 46 seconds to go.
Put him in the numbers, in and out of his hands. Pass intended for 7. It is not able to connect. And it'll bring up 2nd and 10 here for this 919 offense.
So McFadden for Garner there is going to keep the ball on the ground and moving it, but hold on, fans. They call it or they pick it up? Penalty will move the chains.
Second and 5.
Be 2nd and 5 here.
Alright. Second and 5.
11:30 to go.
Outside run, right?
They're coming. The mug dip. Oh, he's gone.
Guys on.
We caught him in the blue here on the bottom.
Nice.
McFadder slippery. He's going to be able to move the chains. McFadder continuing to do what Garner does, produce amazing running backs, the likes of Naheem Hines and others. And he is going to prove he is quite capable of standing up and representing that legacy. First down for the 919. Defense is able to get on him there, though, and it's going to be 2nd and long.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 here for the 2-5-2 defense, holding tight. 919 looking to try to put this thing away.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, he's on.
He pops it in the air, but he's able to hold on to it.
QB's on schedule, though. Good timing.
Jalen Moore from Nightdale with the catch. Third and 10 here. The 2-5-2 defense looking to hold strong and give their offense a chance to make this a ball
When I
game.
looked at him, saw he had a runner, I said, you must have been. That's all right. That's all right.
Zimmerman looking to try to make this first down
Got
happen.
some, though. Yeah, he had 8 here on the day.
And he is going to toss it out of bounds. Beautiful one-handed catch on the sideline from the 2-5-2 coaches. And it is going to be 4th and long here for the 919. You have a penalty? Referees are confirming on something. They thought they maybe called it intentional running or something.
Yeah, he was.
So I thought he just called it out of box.
Line scrimmage.
Gotcha, so I didn't think so. All right, flag on the ground. We're going to see what the adjustment here, field position.
Intentional ground.
That's what I thought. I didn't think he got all the way back.
That was right here.
Yeah. His coach is standing right where he was. One-handed caught that, so he wasn't even close to all his
I guess he got surgery on his knee.
Right?
Penalties offset.
Intentional ground, yep.
So after the 2 penalties, we're going to see the D back them up there.
It's 4th down.
It'll be 4th down.
Covered right here. That safety's 15 yards off. Jesus.
Got it flagged down before the play can come to go.
Is that the robber, Ken?
Yeah. Yeah, 19's the nickel rock.
So he's a robber? That's a robber, right? Nickel? His dad has a nickel. 19 is the nickel.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he took it a lot.
So it's 4th and Dowdy Ficklin here. It's a long go. 4th and 30 here for the 919 offense.
So maybe it's through the old days.
See, that's my son. I think this is about it.
There's the punt. Out of bounds. So the 2-5-2 offense is going to take over with under 10 to go. They're going to have to get 2 scores. We'll see what happens here. A lot of football action coming your way. Ball down around the 28-yard line. And number 10, Samari Cabell, is going to lower his shoulder and gain a bunch there. He decided he didn't have a man open. He was going to get it himself with his legs. It's going to be second at about 6 here for the 2-5-2. Ball on the 33-yard line. You're going to make about 2 up on the ground here. 3rd and 3 for the 2-5-2. Ball right on the 35. 8:38 to go. And Harney with the catch, and that's going to move the chains for a 2-5-2 first down. Harney, the northeastern receiver there, is able to make a beautiful slip catch, and he's going to pick up about 10 there. Ball around the 46, maybe 47-yard line. 2-5-2 looking to get into 9-1-9 territory.
Good job on the screen.
Pass innocent to the green turf. Incomplete there. 7:55 stops the clock on the incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd and 10. Ball around the 47-yard line. Pass falls incomplete. Intended for a couple of 2-5-2 down there, including number 1, Nigel Morgan. It's going to be a 3rd and 10 here for the 2-5-2. Fans, make sure you stay tuned after the game. We'll be recognizing our offensive and defensive players of the game for this 9-1-9 2-5-2 showcase. See what happens. Got a lot of football to go with 7:47 to go. That's number 8, Jayan Harris from Pasquotank. He's going to prove why the Panthers had a great season this year. First down for the 2-5-2. He'll pick up about 2 there. 2nd and 8 here for the 2-5-2. Ball down right around the 25-yard line.
He's got to be taking time.
I know, we're going out of time.
Scores, they run almost a minute in between the last play.
Be 3rd and 5 here for the 2-5-2.
7-14.
Because they could get the ball back and then score another score.
Yeah. And they can do it. You know, they score now.
And they're moving the ball with that better than that.
Yeah, but they're wasting it. If you're going to run, you want to do it all for the first down. So approximately. Scramble. Who did that stuff?
Ah, breakdown. Come on.
So now
The
you-
catch again is going to move the chains for another 2-5-2 first down.
We gotta make something happen on offense.
It's 1st and goal from the 8-yard line, and the 2-5-2 can smell their first points of this contest.
Wildcat, they're gonna motion as far side running back in the 25. Probably gonna give the jet a full counter with the quarterback.
And that is a touchdown. The 2-5-2 find the end zone.
They've run that early in the game. I see they only have one play out of that formation. All right, we're gonna make something happen. Keep going out there once.
Put the ball back. One more.
It'll bring Paris on here to try to kick the extra point and make this a 3-point game.
He's had.
And it's good. Peyton Paris, the Northeastern kicker, is going to find himself the extra point there. And we have a 3-point ball game with 5:28 to go. Score 9-1-9-10, 2-5-2-7, 5 minutes and 28 ticks until we find out who is the ultimate winner of this 9-1-9 2-5-2 Showcase
You got
Bowl.
the right idea to talk about outside zone.
Once it started early.
Oh, yeah, they're on the good noses. The seniors get an open all that.
I know.
I want them to just do the classic. They actually just over there. They actually do it.
We're going to kill this clock.
There he goes. Yes, sir.
And that, my friends, is a number 21 Dayton McVatter touchdown. The The call was kill the clock. He said, I'll take it to the house. And that's a 9-1-9 touchdown. Putting his speed on display. When he got to the outside hash mark, he was gone. That'll bring on number 19, Alex Burrell, to try to get this through the uprights for the extra point. And that's good. So just like that, the 9-1-9 snaps right back and makes this a 17-7 ball game. 5 minutes and 14 seconds to go. I promise you fireworks at the halftime, and we've certainly seen it in this second half. A lot more offensive explosion. That 3-0 halftime score could not reflect what we've seen in the second half as far as offensive production from both squads. And now the 2-5-2 looking to try to answer. Gotcha. Fans, if you're hungry, we got $1 hot dogs and $2 pizza. Get on down there. It's going to be good in their stomach, and trust me, you've got a long ride home for some of these people. You might go home, no one has any excuse to go home hungry. Once again, $1 hot dogs, $2 pizza, go sit at the concession stand. And of course, Wings and Things has some amazing options as well. Everybody should be full leaving here. Burrell here to kick off for the 9-1-9. And they're going to be all over him. A beautiful group of open field tackles from the 9-1-9 squad. And they're looking to try to get some vengeance after that bitter loss last year. The 9-1-9 squad looking to get all over the 2-5-2 here. And the 2-5-2 offense looking to try to make something happen. Last year turned into Kavion Rogers' explosion in the second half. He just killed it. He just killed it. They were basically single-handedly carried that game for the 2-5-2. He's got him, and he's going to be gone. But hold on, fans. We got a flag way back. But I'm not going to take anything away from that excellent explosive play. Nigel Morgan from Aiden Grifton really turned on the Jets and put that one away. But we got a flag on the field, and I don't think that's going to go on the scoreboard.
Scramble drill still going on. Hurting something. That makes sense because the two teams I noticed that caught the most are Jordan and Garnet, and Jordan and Garnet did. Garner, at the 7-on-7 at state, Garner fucking doesn't do anything. It was like a cheerleader spot. They don't show up there, just screaming and it is, honestly, I admire it.
So that's going to come back, unfortunately. But you got to give credit to Nigel Morgan, who proved he is quite an athlete there with that big catch and run. And we are going to find ourselves now at a 1st and 15 for this 2-5-2 squad.
Now it's up to on me if I was taking them.
And they're going to smother him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. That's going to bring up 2nd and long here. 4:35 to go.
See that D2 championship you're talking about? That's the way.
and long here for the 2-5-2 squad. Pass falls incomplete. It's going at 4th and long for the 2-5-2.
You're on offense.
All right, the punt. Going to put the ball on the 39-yard line with the 919 is going to come on and hopefully kill the clock. Well, that's what they want. 2-5-2 looking for a stop. 3:46 to go. Just a reminder, fans, we're going to be recognizing our athletes. Jacob Harrell from Johnson-Lambe will be announcing our MVPs coming to you after the game. We're going to have our 2-5-2-919 representation. See you guys soon. 2-5-2 with the stop and hold on, fans. We got some laundry on the field.
There we go.
3:36 to go. 919, 2nd and 12 here.
Yeah, that's a hell of a play.
He's going to tell it
Yeah,
himself.
45-yard
Number
line.
12, Nick
Yeah.
Avon from Green Central with the stop.
3rd and 16.
Be 3rd and 16 here.
That was pretty crazy, bro. So you got covered a little angle right here and tackle the football. We're going to do a pump and try to cut under. Yeah, that was a great play, though.
3:13 here to go. 3rd and 16. Just a reminder that Jacob Harrell from Johnson-Lambe will be recognizing our MVPs shortly after this contest. We'll be recognizing them at the conclusion. Again, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting these athletes in this 919-252 Showcase Bowl. It's been an amazing display of football talent. Lots of fireworks in the second half. And you've been a big part of that. We've been recognizing these kids. They're donning their school colors for the last time here today on a football field, and we appreciate the efforts they've shown to put their athletic talent on showcase.
Stop these kids. People wouldn't drop that long. Touchdown pass. They're screaming, slap.
Come on now.
Still in bounds.
Yeah, you're going to end up with about a 4th and 4.
And that's going to go to number 21, Tate McFadder, who had the big play before. He's going to move the marker up quite a ways. It's going to be 4th and around 5 here for the offense. 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go.
Hey, that was a good call. All right, outside backers loose on number 2. Number 3 should be open in that hole right there. There it is. We're going to be a little short.
When you get to the stick.
Just gotta get it.
Ball just short, it looks like. It looks like the 2-5-2 will take over on downs.
Yeah, right call. Just gotta get that.
And now the 2-5-2 down 10 with 3 minutes. And we're going to have to see some offensive explosions out of them here. The 9-1-9 defense looking to hold tight.
We excuse this receiver trying to give the Sanders right now for not getting enough depth is that he did get enough depth and then he just came back to the ball. And so Sanders like, so you're saying you're so fast that you beat everyone to the sticks.
You beat them there, then you got
And
back.
yeah, then you have time to run back.
And that catch is going to be a first down. It's going to hit number 8, Jayon Harris from Pasquotank. And he is going to move the chains for a 2-5-2 first down.
They just run and open.
Yeah.
And that's how they never know their depth are at, so it's not sloping out there. That's good play, though. Just get the guy moving.
And he is going to go again. And I'm going to see number 8, Harris, is going to pick up about 8 there on the first down. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the 2-5-2.
That'll be moving when we come up.
Yeah, they say they did. Little gas now.
Out of bounds with the pass. It's going to be 3rd and short. Not quite able to find his man. It's forcing number 3, Tyler Jones, to get rid of it. And it's going to bring up 3rd and short here for the 2-5-2. But the clock will stop. 2:05.
I don't know what I'm doing after this, but I'm going to get some food. I'm hungry.
A little bit of the $2 pizzas left.
There you go.
Long drive home, eat that in the car.
Here we go with the 2-5-2 offense. And number 25, Jaden Howard from Havelock, is going to move the chains. But hold on, fans. We got some laundry on the field. At hold will be on the 2-5-2. So all the hard work from Howard is going to be negated. And we're going to see 3rd down and long.
His side started to get mad. He ran on the field, the ref stopped and he gave that look.
How dare you tell me
Yeah, I saw him.
what to do?
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, every time they get a first down, it's a holding call.
So 3rd and 2 turns into 3rd and 12, and the 2-5-2 offense looking to try to do something here, holding under with 2 minutes left to go in this game.
You don't know where the ball is.
Pass incomplete.
Kid's going on.
She was running post.
We'll bring up 4th and 12 for the 2-5-2. Minute 38 to go.
I still don't think. We haven't pulled it off the outside zone, but one time.
And for the 2-5-2, it comes down to this play.
Offside. Offside. It's on us.
We got a flag. And that is on the 9-1-9. It's going to give a little more breathing room to the 2-5-2. 4th and 12 turns into 4th and 7. Tyler Jones' offensive squad here looking to try to find something.
I'm guessing the guard, the running back, had the big.
Oh, the running back with the going back.
Oh, that's ours.
I got to climb the ladder, got that.
And that is a catch, and that is a 2-5-2 first down. Number 15, Jalen Burnell from Hertford County goes up, climbs the ladder, and makes that catch. And it's now going to be first down for this 2-5-2 squad with 1:22 to go. Oh, he wanted it all, and it goes through his hands.
Hell yeah.
Good throw.
They're letting it play now.
1:14 to go.
Yeah, it was a shiver there. Knocked him over.
But his own momentum kept him from catching the ball because then he was moving forward too fast. 2nd and 10 here, 1:14 to go. The catch by number 14, Dominic Gibbs from Currituck. And he is going to move the ball a little bit there, but it is going to be 105. But it is a 2-5-2 first down.
Take one. Yeah, they're set there now.
Ball on the 15-yard line, and we are under a minute. Tyler Jones calls his own number.
I've been in.
I wouldn't call timeout now. David.
Timeout with 43 ticks to go. This is getting close.
Kind of a hand steam right at the score.
.43 ticks.
Got my 919 players of the game. I gotta get my D for 252 here in a second. McFadder and Booth.
Here we go. Tyler Jones looking to try to do something here with 43 seconds to go.
Some time there.
Oh my God.
We got a flag. We have a false start. We backing him up. Second and 2 turns into 2nd and 7 here for this 2-5-2 squad. Well, at this point, the only line that matters is the end zone. There's number 3, Tyler Jones, looking to try to push something through for the 2-5-2. Incomplete, 39.5. Incomplete, 4th down, 35 seconds to go. Just a reminder, we'll be recognizing our MVPs at the conclusion of this game. Jacob Harrell from Johnson-Lambe will be presenting those on the field. We'll have those coming to you shortly.
Kick it?
Yeah, I took field goal.
Just give that guy an opportunity to get some points.
Yeah, I guess so.
This kicker's all started too, right?
Yeah.
35 ticks to go. Once again, Jacob Harrell from Johnson-Lambe will be presenting our MVPs at the conclusion of this contest on the field. 35 seconds to go. 4th and 7. It all comes down to this. Once again, no matter what the outcome in this contest, we'd like to take this time to recognize the amazing athletic prowess of all of these young men. Thank you again for coming out to support these athletes. That's going to bring on number 34, Peyton Paris. And the field goal is good. That's going to make it a one-score game with 31.3 seconds to go. Again, Peyton Paris from Northeastern pounds it through the uprights. And we've got a 7-point game with 31 ticks. You guys.
Right. Right.
So if you're a fan of the underdog moments of the hero ball, we got this coming at you right here. 31 ticks to go. Northeastern kicker, Peyton Paris to kick. And the 919 will come up with it. And that might be the ball game. Once again, fans, we'll be taking a second to recognize our MVPs for both squads at the conclusion of this contest. That'll be presented on the field by Jacob Harrell from Johnson-Lambe, and that will happen shortly at the conclusion of this contest. 919 just looking to take a knee and run this clock. 31.3 seconds to go. As time expires, we'd like to thank all of you for coming out to support these amazing student athletes as they have put their athletic prowess on display for you today. We'd like to remind all of you to travel safely. We're about to present our MVPs, but we do appreciate your support and we encourage all of you to have an amazing holiday season. And that will do it. It's in the book. Final score, 919-17, 252-10.
It's good to see you, man.
Pleasure, sir.
Very well.
I absolutely will. She was excited when I told her I was up in the booth with you. So as we come to a conclusion, we'll be presenting our MVPs here on the field in just a second.
Just came across my phone. I have the names. We're excited to present those young gentlemen to you today. Again, we will have Jacob Harrell representing Johnson-Lambe.
Presenting those on the field coming at you shortly. Final score here for this 252-919 Showcase Bowl. 919-17, your 252-10. It was a great game, and we appreciate all of your support. So we're going to have Jacob Harrell from Johnson-Lambe presenting our MVPs. We'll start with the 252 and then the 919.
Shaw, fourth down wild.
So for our 252, our offensive MVP is running back Jayon Harris from Pasquotank. And our defensive MVP for the 252 is Linwood Harmon from Hertford County. So now for the 919, victorious in today's contest, our defensive MVP is Josh Booth from Cleveland High School. And our 919 offensive player of the year, player of the game is Tate McFadder from Congo.
Both teams over here on the 40. Whenever they finish. Right here, on the 40. You and the...
Thank you guys again so much for coming out to this 919-252 Showcase Bowl. It's always a great time, and we support and appreciate all of you for coming to represent these young men. Have a great trip, travel safe, and enjoy your holiday season on behalf of everyone affiliated with the 919-252 Showcase Bowl.
Cameras, global viewing audience there, WCS-TV 22. Give us your name and who you're here representing today.
So my name is Tate McFadder. I'm here for Gardner High School in North Carolina.
All right. What does a moment like this mean to you?
It just means a lot, you know. Last high school game, you know how to end it with a bang.
All right. Now you said the last high school game. What about the last game? Any prospect for the future?
Yes, sir. College. Might go to Shaw. Wait for A&T. Yes, sir.
All right. Outstanding, outstanding. Once again, give us your name again there.
Tate McFadder.
And you are.
I'm a running back. Yes, sir.
Outstanding, outstanding. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
You too.
All right. Thank you. All right. Once again, we're here at the conclusion of the 252-919 Showcase, and we have with us the most valuable participants for the 252 on offense and defense. I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves to you, and we'll have some brief comments from them.
My name is Linwood Harmon Jr. from Hertford County.
Hertford County, okay.
My name is John Harris. I go to Pasadena County High School.
Okay, good. And you're the defensive most valuable player, correct?
Yes,
I know a little bit about Hertford County up there in the past. I used to be over in Northampton. What does a moment like this mean for you guys?
You can go first. Yeah, you can go first.
I just thank God for this opportunity, man. I thank God for the coaches that believed in me. I thank God for the teammates, that blocked for me, that also believed in me. When there was nothing, I made it to something.
Okay, all right. And yourself?
Like you said, I just want to thank God, thank all my supporters that's ever been behind me, my pops especially, been pushing me. It just means a lot, not just to me and my family, but to the community that I'm from. It just means a lot.
Oh, can I also?
Oh, yes, please.
We're from Elizabeth City, North Carolina, a small town. We always have great athletes, in the past, but, I'm the first one that went to the 252 919 game, so that's something special to me and for the community.
All right. Any prospects for the future beyond this moment right now, scholastically and athletically?
Do you mean like next year?
Yeah. Is going to be a next year?
My running back Aiden Everett, quarterback Rooker Nixon, center Landon Smith, and guard Charles Ure.
What about for you personally? Think you might have an opportunity? What would you like to see happen?
I like to get my linebacker twin out here too. Joshua Harrell, my DN Chase Everett. Both of them, they work really hard to get where they are.
Outstanding. That is very commendable of you to not forget those who help support you in this effort for you to get this point. What about you for the future?
Wait, can you clarify?
Any prospects to continue to play athletics? And if not, that's okay. Maybe not right now. What would you like to see, though? Would you like that opportunity if it was presented to you?
Yes, sir.
Any plans over beyond high school, career-wise, work or anything, or extra schooling?
Go to a 4-year college, get a bachelor's degree, maybe a master's. Really be competitive. I love to be competitive when I was a youngin'. And yeah.
Any favorites? Any schools out there if you were to attend that you'd like to take a look at? Here's an opportunity.
Oh yeah, it's a.
Put a shout out to one of them out there.
You go, my girl. Okay, I'll go. Let me see. ODU, Campbell, North Carolina Central, High Point, Gardner Webb.
Outstanding. Okay, how about yourself, young man?
Whoever wants me.
Well, who would you like though? I know you.
I'm not picky.
Outstanding.
I want to go to school. I don't want my parents to pay for nothing.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I'm not picky too. I'm ready for a full ride scholarship.
Okay, outstanding. Thank you so very much for this time and for being so candid with us. And our prayers and desires for you is for you to be able, whatever you'd like to be. Much success in the future. May God bless you both, young man. Thank you so much for this time. Thank you.